Welcome to episode number 94 of the Small Member Squad podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Egg Platinum. We also have Young Left.
Hey yo, what it do, motherfuckers?
We got Tanner.
Hey yo, what's good? Look at my bald head.
So shiny.
So shiny you can see through it.
Bald.
And we have Brad. He didn't even
pick it up now.
Didn't even get
I'm trying to
picked
screen
up.
my eyes and it won't even pick it up. Oh, that's rough.
So what you guys been up to? Zach and I have a story to tell, but what have you guys been up to?
Work and getting pussy.
Job hunting.
Nice.
Daily job hunting and door dashing because I lost my job.
Oh,
Shit.
Yeah.
damn.
That damn Obama, I swear to God.
No, God
That
damn
Joe
Biden.
Wake up, Joe.
Wake up, Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
Why'd you
Wake
get
up,
fired,
Joe, and
Brad?
smell the alfalfa. What?
Why'd you get fired?
It was just a long line of things that just decided to go off. And the boss wasn't having it anymore. He goes on one of his typical storms and, well, bing, bong, boom. I got cut.
Austin's
No.
next.
That'd
Yeah,
be kind of
I'll
funny.
do good.
It'd be funny. My boss pays for this really expensive soldering course, and then right as I get done with it, like Wednesday is my finish date, just fires me.
Yeah.
Be pretty
Totally.
epic. Be honest. Like, goddamn. Dude. Do we get into it now?
You get into it now.
Get into it.
I thought I had something else to talk about, but I can't remember it now. It wasn't written down, I don't think.
I have a few things written down from this weekend that I was like, you know what, we can have a little talk about this.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of events that happened this weekend. So I guess we should get into it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, Austin and I went down to a convention in Indiana called Indy PopCon. It was pretty fun, overall. And the way we got down there is by bus. And we'll preface this by the original bus ride down, pretty good experience. Got there at a great time. We were like a little delayed or whatever, but it didn't really matter too much. And then we get there. We check into our hotel. It was like a quick fucking walk. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, it was literally like the bus station, a block one way, you turn a block one way, and you're at the hotel. That was.
And then
Why did you guys choose Greyhound bus instead of driving?
it's just
didn't want to drive 6 hours.
Fair.
yeah,
And with these gas prices.
Mm-hmm.
true. But also across from our hotel, actually speaking of our room, we only saw the best views of Indy, might I add.
Oh, gosh.
Because our window, we had two big windows that like faced out. But what did they face out to, would you ask? Well, the space for the air conditioning units, baby.
Yes, sir.
Some nice rocks, and
like-
you could look at other hotel rooms
Yeah,
across the way.
But we were on like like one of the lower floors, so we couldn't even look down into other people's like hotel rooms and people watch. We were just sort of looking out and seeing rocks on a roof and an air conditioning unit.
Yeah. It was pretty fucking weird. But then also it was pretty nice because the walk to the convention center was literally another like block down. And then you
It
took
was
like a
like
fucking left or whatever.
yeah,
And
it
then
was
you're
like a
fucking
3-block
down.
walk, and you're
That was
good.
nice. And so you might be asking, what were we doing down there? Well, we were there to game.
We were gaming, of course.
Do you guys jerk off in front of each other in the hotel room?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, probably.
so funny enough, on my story, for a hotel room tour, it was just a quick run through of the room, you know, I just like busted through. And I get to the beds, and these are the beds. We're gonna be using those for fucking all night, baby. And I get a message the next morning from one of our good friends.
He was on the podcast in one of the previous episodes.
Yeah.
Was it down?
Paul.
Huh. Yeah, Paul.
Pauladine.
He messages me saying, "You guys are gonna be fucking squirting your jizz across the beds at each other like they're squirt guns." I'm
Bro, that
like,
is funny as shit.
I read that at 8 o'clock in the morning. I just
You
woke
read it
up.
to me and I
read it.
just started dying.
Bro,
Like, oh my
Right.
god.
jizz across the room.
That's what I'm saying. You start spraying it everywhere,
Hold on, I
man.
gotta reload.
It's across like a fire hydrant.
Cover! You used to like start using the fucking like pillows as riot shields and
You
shit.
just start chugging water.
Yeah, they started hauling it. Dude, the people's next to us sinks haven't stopped running for like fucking 8 hours.
It sounds like a lot of fucking fumbling around in the room. What the fuck are they doing?
It's fucking crazy in there.
It's
Yeah.
Two bears going over a salmon.
Oh, they're just having a water balloon fight.
Yes, sir. And another thing about our hotel room was the TV. We'll just touch on this.
Just the first night.
Yeah.
And the morning.
And the morning. For whatever reason, we just had some old school TV in the fucking room. Just some piece of shit. You know
I'm
how
talking
hotels
like
be.
the bezels around the TV, like the plastic frame, easily like 3 inches, 3.5 inches. So that
Yeah, this
data
That
TV
size
back to
perfectly.
like 2003 to 2007.
hmm And it had this great feature the first night and morning where for whatever reason the colors were all just like whatever reason white just would not come in. It would be like all fucked up and shit.
Yeah, so what would
And-
happen is like it would be fine, and then it would get to a bright colored scene, or like I remember at one point we were watching Family Guy, Peter's shirt would show up, and all of like it would have these lines, horizontal lines coming off of his shirt, like he's fucking shining, and
Yep.
and it would just go.
And it was really as awesome whenever the T-Mobile and Verizon ads would come up. Because out of nowhere it'd just be quiet as shit. And then at the fucking end just fucking out of nowhere.
Bro.
Fucking awesome. It was a great experience. I laughed every time it happened.
It
And it
was so
happened a
funny.
lot. Dude. It was so fucking good. But yeah, we were here for gaming. We met up with a homie of ours, someone that will be on the podcast soon. So I won't get into it too much, but we were down there. He hooked us up with our passes and shit, and Austin and I immediately hit the vendor hall. Or I guess not immediately. We had set up and shit. but that
Mhm.
didn't take too long.
Basically, just went in and actually all
We
the
just moved
all
a
the
bunch of
controllers were
chairs and
there.
shit.
Yeah, just move
Yeah,
chairs
yeah, we
and
just
tables.
yep, and then set up the banners.
Mm-hmm.
And then we hit up the vendor hall, which
Which wasn't
yeah,
open.
yeah. So we had special badges. We had the special vendor badge because we were a part of the people running the fucking
Those
game
feet.
room and
Look at
shit.
those feet. Feet.
Feet,
Feet.
feet. Let me
Feet.
snip up.
I
Yeah,
really
there
hope
was our.
it's not. It might be backwards for me in the recording.
No,
Yeah, that's
fuck
fine.
it.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
because
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it's backwards on the recording.
Rendor.
Fuck it.
Hey, it's okay.
it's not going to be
Discord.
watches this anyways.
Discord mirrors your camera, but only for you.
But yeah, I like that was sick because there was people outside waiting for the fucking thing to open up. So it felt good to just flash our badge
Yeah,
and just
there
get
was like
a
a
good one.
really long line of people, like all the way through to the front door almost. And or not the front door, but the side door. And
Yeah.
we just walked up and we're like, hey, and they're like, all right, here you go. Open the door.
It's sick. And we got to fucking scope out the place too. We could have bought some shit. I don't remember if we ended up buying anything that day.
What?
You did.
Oh yeah. Wait, what did I buy?
You bought the mystery box that day?
Oh, but that was later. And not initially when we went in.
Yeah, we
just
didn't.
went
We
and
did. We
scoped
just.
it out.
Yeah, we just scoped it out to begin with.
Oh, and we found one of our best booths while scoping it out. A booth that we would stop by very frequently because they had the coolest concept I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Brad,
Yes.
actually, you're out of a job. How about you look at
Hey,
get into some 3D printing?
we have a
We got a
business
really
venture for
killer
you.
idea for you.
Oh boy.
All right,
right,
so
Brad.
the things that you would
Lather
need
it
to
up.
learn is like how to get it to be really precise and like consistent. And
How does that rule out for you?
That looks pretty fucking good.
it does
Get
look pretty
into a
good.
bong and I'll buy it.
But look at this shit.
Why does that look like a glorified bong?
Because that's what it is, Brad. Look at mine completed. I got the moon jug and the air
So-
filter and the piece, and it can all come apart.
Yeah, so he 3D prints these different pieces and also these little screw pieces to go in between,
Yep.
and you can build
I've
them.
seen those, and I've seen those, and I've considered doing those.
Dude,
Dude,
you
honestly-
100% should, and like post
Because I
them.
also have one that's glow in the dark too for filament.
So I have the eggplant one, and then
Naturally.
Oh, and then we got the big boy.
doesn't even fit on the
Why?
camera.
Because it was $50.
What?
You're gonna have somebody else light it for you.
Yeah, dude. So, funny story. Funny story. Do you guys know the first bong I ever ripped was about the same size as that right there?
Damn.
And this is something else
Yeah.
that's wild. So Zach got the airflow piece, and he said that it was really freaking smooth. Imagine this that has not one, but 2 ice catchers in it.
I'd take a hit off of that.
No.
Oh, don't worry. You will at some point.
I
We'll
think
definitely have to.
I think the first one I took a rip off of had 9 chambers in it.
Yeah, hell
It
yeah,
was the
let's
quickest
go.
way to get suited.
I love that we all started with Glory, And then the first bong I ever bought though was the shitty plastic one from a fucking sex store. So, I started off great and then immediately went to rock bottom. But
Hell
now we're
yeah.
here, so. And this is fucking. You
And
just
it's
also.
it's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah, go
really
on.
hard
Could be
for
the
you to
start of
break
something.
this.
Yeah. Oh, that looks sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was a start to something.
Hi, Flash.
Didn't finish
Yeah.
out quite as well as I thought it would.
And the dude fucking has a website as well. He didn't have everything that the man had fucking brought,
What's the
but
website?
Hmm.
oh, it's
Here's
called
another one.
Build-A-Bong.
I love it. Here's the other
That's
the
what I was
the
saying.
website is literally just that with .com afterwards.
There you go, Austin.
That is fucking
Hell
cool.
yeah. Oh,
We saw a lot of good
actually-
stormtrooper shit while we were
actually,
there.
speaking of which, all the stormtrooper stuff was really expensive, but I was looking for something like particular, so I could actually have you print that for me, like design up some shit.
Yeah, because this guy here, this one took about 8 hours to do. And I'll show you another one for reference.
Damn, this is
Oh,
cool.
yeah. That's what I'm saying,
He's
dude.
got a
Brad,
one.
you'll have to check out this website, Brad, because
So,
it's crazy.
my lady uses this one to hold her makeup brushes and stuff like this. So just for reference, here's this guy, 8 hours, 49.
Jeez.
That's cool as fuck, though.
But like, I would be looking for something like that size, but a stormtrooper.
I have a stormtrooper I could print.
He's got a handgun single print. That's a fucking gun.
Yeah.
They do
Long.
Or
Tic
Tanner
Tac guns,
asks
too.
about that right away.
Dude,
Cool.
one of the things I was considering buying from the first was he had a double-barreled one that required the two pieces to go in, and I was like, oh, I fucking really want that because the bowls he provided for him
Yeah, it was
are
like
just
this,
fatty.
but with 2 bowls.
Yeah, I ended up going with the growler though because dude, this thing holds some water. Like it holds a lot of water, and you can take some milky rips from it, and you don't feel anything, man.
Ugh, I hate that sound. Milky rip. Ugh.
Dude,
Yeah,
what?
that
That's
doesn't
how you
sound as
describe
good
it,
as it
though.
should.
You gotta take, dude. When you milk it too much,
No, you're not making it any better.
I don't know.
Bro.
You could say creamy or I don't know.
I love
Nothing
taking a
else to
moist
say.
hit.
I love
Yeah, you
taking
guys
a
like moist
creamy
cake?
Oh no,
That sounds worse.
it just sounds straight up cursed.
Yeah, facts on that one, man.
Ooh-ee.
But that's not all that we've bought in the vendor hall. I guess we could show off what we got since we're on the topic of the vendor hall.
Well,
Austin,
you
the
probably saw
most
mine.
noticeable thing. Yeah.
I got a
You want
couple
to
of
describe
posters.
for them?
So
You want
for
to
the
describe?
people that are just listening, I have a poster from Cowboy Bebop of Spike leaning up against a wall and a series of panels of the other characters. And then I got
Yes,
a
sir.
One Piece Wanted Luffy poster for
Nice.
1.5 billion berries.
He's slowly being converted to a weeb.
As well as
Oh, he's always been a weeb.
got my first anime figure.
Nice.
Little Zoro.
Alright, it's not official till you buy a waifu. Now, let me
Should I
show you
buy
a
though?
real figure. Oh yeah, we wanted it. They were selling them, but like they weren't selling any of the really big ones.
Yeah, they were
Like some
medium
vendors were,
size.
and
were
like, but they were
3-foot
like,
pillows.
yeah, some of them were, but like that would have been fucked to take back. It would have been funny as fuck though.
On the bus.
Yeah. But here's my figure. I got Rem, Circus Girl Rem.
You can do
Looks
very nice.
Yeah, and then I got the homie Takamichi posing up. And then the sick Akira poster for my favorite anime movie of all time. Akira's so fucking good. That's pretty much all that I got. Oh, I got a Cowboy Bebop mystery box as well, with a bunch of shit in it. But it's pretty much fucking epic, though, most of the time. And then,
Yeah.
Now
where
that
we
we
spent
did our,
most of our time, though.
I was gonna say, now that we got done with our show and tell session. Now it is
Yeah.
some gaming.
Just a little light work.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna get into the real shit now, boys. Fucking. We pretty much were down there to help run tournaments for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and we also entered a bunch of them all weekend. Some with mixed results, some with pretty good results. Austin, how'd you say your tournament experience was?
I'd say that I did better than I expected to do, but at the same time, I got my ass clapped by some people. It was pretty much like, oh, do I clap them or do they clap me?
That's pretty much how it is.
By a fucking or by
It
Zach
literally-
and Benjamin.
It
Oh,
almost
well,
looks
that
like a Rogan
happened.
moment. Jimmy Neutron. Clap, clap, clap. Slap, slap, slap.
Slept.
That's my favorite character. I want to get my hair cut like him.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I did pretty alright. Mostly just on the Saturday. Friday, I kind of busted out, and then I used all my rage for fucking Friday in the Saturday tourney, and did pretty well. I learned a new character, because I figured out literally how busted their moveset is. I started playing Byleth because they have some absurd hitboxes and just really easy combos, so I didn't have to think too much.
And a tipper.
I don't give a fuck about a tipper.
I love the tipper.
As most people should. Oh, but in our doubles experience, mostly on Saturday, I'll comment on this. I carried Austin's ass all weekend in Smash. It was every win that we got was because it was a 2v1 situation where, like, Austin might have taken 1 or 2, and I'm like, yes, this is possible. And then, like, I'd get them to high percent, and I wouldn't ever die. Like, they could never kill me. These motherfuckers could not hit a killing move on me. Because as soon as Austin was dead, I would just start fucking camping platforms and shit and start isolating 1v1s and shit. I just started playing a fucking hit and run game, and these motherfuckers had no idea how to counter it. Until we played a team that was competent, and then, you know, way harder.
My goal was to take 2 stocks and get high percent, and I didn't hit that every time. Definitely hit way too many SDs.
My favorite game was the one you went Pika.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
I almost won it though. So
yeah,
like...
but I died at 1%. It wasn't a good game for me.
Yeah, I saw it. I almost got there though. It was pretty good. It was a fun weekend overall, until Sunday, the day of reckoning. How should we start this? I guess we finish up around the con, around like 5 o'clock or whatever. Our bus leaves, or was supposed to leave, around 6 o'clock, a scheduled 6 o'clock.
6:05 was the scheduled departure time. I was required to check in 2 hours before departure time to say that I was going to be on the bus. And we show up at like 5:45 just to make sure that we're there on time.
True.
And the bus was not. Bus was not on time at all. The bus was, in fact, 2
That bus.
hours late to
Damn.
get to the station, which means that we didn't leave until 2.5 hours until after our original scheduled time. And one of the best parts about all of this is that we were kept in the absolute dark about everything. Like
Yeah.
I looked up later on the schedule for the bus, and they knew from like right away in the morning that the bus was late. So its original departure time from the station was supposed to be 5 o'clock, and it didn't leave until like 5:25 or something. And it
That's
just
bad.
snowballed after that.
Damn.
Yeah. And so we ended up waiting there about like 2 hours or so, and fucking until about like, what was it, like 8:05, or maybe it was like 8:10 or some shit when our bus finally pulled in. And then loading that motherfucker was even the more scuffed, dude. Holy shit.
Dude, that bus was shit.
Literally, that's what it smelled like the entire fucking ride.
Yep. I thought it was just me because I was sitting underneath the air conditioning unit, and at one point I like stood up to like check my bag or something, or like put the bean bag up, and I my nose went right up to the air conditioning unit. I'm like, "Oh god, that's definitely the porta potty smell."
Ugh. Gross.
Yeah, it was a fucked experience. But luckily, we ended up fucking getting a ride. Because we were gonna miss our connection originally.
Yeah,
We weren't gonna
so
fucking get back the same night. We were gonna have to
so
wait till 6:30. Oh yeah.
on our ticket itinerary, we were supposed to depart from Indianapolis and get to Chicago at like 9:20, and then we were supposed to leave Chicago on a different bus at 9:30. But with our bus not leaving Indianapolis until 8:45, there's no fucking way that we're gonna make our bus at 9:30.
Yeah. So we were desperation mode. All of Zach's cash. Uh so we messaged everyone we fucking knew that was close to the area and shit.
I sent
And luckily we
a call out on my Snapchat story. I was like, "Hey,
yes.
we need some help because Greyhounds is a shit company that doesn't inform us about shit, and
That
we're
ass.
fucked." Even though we paid hundreds of dollars for these tickets, they weren't able to get us to our destination on time, and because of it, Zach isn't going to make it to work on time. And luckily, my friend Cassie
I was gonna
showed
say
up.
shout out.
Shout out
Yeah.
Cassie.
Was very
Drove
homey.
all the way down to Chicago to pick us up, and then drove us all the way back home. Like, oh my god, it's like a 4-hour drive from Chicago to where we
It's
were.
3.5. It's like
It was 3.
one way.
Yeah.
Like, god
It was
damn.
like 2 hours and like 50 minutes, so yeah, closer to 3 and shit, because we were
And
like
that's
on the
not
north
even
side.
and that's not even including traffic too. Because even
Yeah,
Chicago traffic anywhere is horrible.
well, luckily we didn't get in, Brad, till like what, 12 o'clock at night?
Yeah,
There
we
was nobody
pulled
out
up
there.
until like
Oh
midnight.
my god.
Yeah, so we just got a straight shot back. We just whipped it.
And when I say pulled in, I mean we pulled into the bus stop at midnight.
Yeah.
We didn't get back
Oh,
to
yeah,
my
we wouldn't
car
have got
until
home
like
till
3
3
a.m.
a.m. And
Damn.
yeah,
And we were originally
and
supposed to
you're
get back
saying
at
don't go
11.
Greyhound.
Never go Greyhound.
that's what I'm saying. Greyhound's a shit company. Fuck up. Just let's all bike across the country.
Hell yeah.
The
game.
best. Let's shout out Oil on that one.
Go oil.
Let's go oil.
Why are we
But,
shouting out oil?
I don't know.
That
You'd be kind of a
motherfucker.
bitch though.
Big bitch.
Why is
Big
that?
dumb bitch.
Oh,
He can't call me T-Bone. Not
Still
suck.
calls you T-Bone.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Fuck him for that. Oil, if you listen to this, fuck you.
was that?
He listens to every episode.
Well, fuck you, oil.
Yeah. It's understandable. We all feel that way in the Wisconsin Smash scene. Oh, and that was our weekend adventure. The bus ride from hell.
Oh, also
Oh,
on the bus ride.
yeah.
So we thought that because of the time we were boarding the bus and the way that we were going, that everyone was going to get off the bus and Zach and I would be able to sit next to each other. That didn't happen. I had to sit next to this chick, and after at our first stop, two people in a few seats in front of us got up and got off, and she was like, "Do you want to move up?" I was like, I mean, I don't really care. Like, well, it's crowded." I was like, I mean, I'm not bothered at all. And she's like, "Well, you should. There's space up there. You should go up there." I was like, I don't need to move. And she was like, "Well, I was here first." I was like, "I don't have a problem sitting here." And then she's like, "Well, if you're not gonna move, then get up so that I can move." Then I had to get up so that she could move.
Damn, you must have stank like shit. That's why she didn't want you over there.
Yeah, no, she must have thought that it was me that stank like shit, but in reality, it was the
Ashley,
air
man,
conditioning unit above her head.
stinks. I gotta move. She was trying to be nice. Oh yeah, you can move forward, move up there, and you're like, nah. She's like, no, man, move up there. No, I'm okay.
I
I'll
don't
stay.
know, dude. That's
It's not a
like
question.
because she was on there before. There's no way that she would have assumed it was him.
Never know, man.
No, she
True.
was she was at the station waiting to board with us.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, well, fuck it then. On her. That's all I'm saying.
Just a dumb bitch.
Yeah. It's a fun time overall, other than that experience.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had a great time. And especially once we get the homie on, dude, we'll go in. Oh, we got some more stories.
That sounds kind of gross.
Yeah, we were fucking and sucking cock,
Yeah,
baby.
we were playing
Ooh,
squirt
naked
guns
cowboy,
across the
Dude.
beds.
ham ranch.
We fucking put our podcast up there for the awards or whatever. I'm still looking for the fucking who won what because it's not posted anywhere.
Is it not posted anywhere?
No, I was really trying to look. We ended up missing the awards show because it was on Friday and there was a tournament happening at the same time. So one of us probably could have went to it, but we didn't even know when it was. Cause I would have assumed that shit would have been on Saturday.
Yeah,
because
same.
like the main day and shit. So it was whack to find out it was on Friday.
Yeah,
But
it's usually like everyone's getting there on Friday. Why would you host it on Friday? Host it on Saturday.
what I'm
That's when
saying.
everyone is there. Everyone's expecting everything to happen. Like what?
Also, the con closes way early. Like,
At 5 o'clock.
every- oh no. That's normal for like Sundays and shit. I'm talking about like on Saturday at like 7 o'clock they close the
yeah.
vendor hall and shit. It's like, what? You keep that shit up until like 10 at least, man. What the fuck y'all doing? Don't you want to make
lame.
money?
No money.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking whack. Dude, all the fucking voice actors and shit were all the way in the back and too, like way in the fucking back.
Probably like, oh shit, hope no one recognizes me.
Dude, I got to meet Chris Redfield. Yeah, the voice actor. That shit was cool.
I don't know people by name.
You gotta elaborate for the people
Yeah.
that don't know.
From Resident Evil, Resident Evil 5 in particular, Chris Redfield, the guy that punches the boulder. He punches a boulder so hard it explodes.
Oh my lord.
God
He's a real
damn.
man's man. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Great times though, overall. But yeah, we were sucking and fucking. You know how it'd be. Oh shit. Actually, you guys been watching any TV shows at all recently?
Tanner, have you
Stranger
started
Things.
watching the Kenobi series?
Yes, I have. That's a great show that's going on.
Heh, well, I'm
Have you
waiting for
watched
all
it
the
at all?
episodes to come out, and then I'm gonna binge watch them all.
Not a bad idea.
Same.
I've watched all 3 of them, and they come out on Wednesdays, which happens to be my day off during the week.
And the same time our podcast comes out.
And so it's a
Mhm.
day
Yep.
full of fucking content coming out for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I always
sir.
watch the podcast to help.
I do as well.
So
I listen on Spotify though, so
I listen on Spotify too.
hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
'cause
go,
most of the time I throw it
Spotify.
on during work.
Yep, same.
But yeah, the Kenobi series is really good. Then started watching more Stranger Things, the newest season of that.
How you liking that?
I like it. It's
Nice, man. That's good to hear.
calming. I probably should have rewatched it all before, but
Yeah,
it's been like
I'm a
many
little
years
lost.
since
I started rewatching it, or not rewatching it, but
Hmm.
started watching season 4, and I'm just a little lost because it's been so long.
yeah, like I forgot that they had to move, and then that like Elle became Hopper's daughter, and all that. But
Wait, you
it's a good
forgot
show.
that?
Yeah,
That
for
was
some
pretty
reason
big.
Yeah, I kind of forgot. Well, it's been how long since fucking new season came out?
I guess that's like a big like a reason why I don't like rewatching anything is because I always fucking remember what happened.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be right back again.
I mean, you can't let that ruin it for you. Like, especially with like things like like I've rewatched animes even though I know the fucking ending and shit. Like you can always just appreciate it for the artistic nature that it is and just like movies in general.
I guess, but it's not as enjoyable. Like I have to wait usually.
Not true.
I don't
Definitely
find it
not
as
true.
enjoyable.
It just depends on the things that you like. I mean, if it was something that didn't mean too much to you and shit, then obviously you would want to fucking wait and stuff. But if you like did enjoy it, you've never like gone to the movies to go see something multiple times. Of course your
I
ass
definitely
has for
have,
Marvel
yeah.
shit.
Only one.
Oh, only one.
And the only reason why I did was because a friend wanted to see it with me.
What movie?
It was Endgame. I saw it twice.
I
Oh,
also
yeah.
saw it twice,
Hmm.
but only because a friend bought my ticket.
But John Wick, on the other hand, that I've watched a lot of times.
I could see that. It's a pretty good movie.
It's a solid fucking movie.
Even
Series, actually.
I mean, even in the theater, the newest one, the third one, I think I watched it like 7 times in the theater, 7 or 8 times.
Oh yeah.
But
I
I had
watched
the
that movie in
AMC
theater as
pass.
well. Same. Yeah, I used to go rewatch shit all the time if I liked it enough with the AMC pass. I'd be like, you know what? Another time, run it up. I
Yeah,
did
you
that
got
with
absolutely zero consequence to watching 3 free movies a week, so you might as well.
Mhm.
That's what I was saying, dude.
Yep, I just joined back in the conversation. Don't know what you're talking about. All right.
AMC A-list.
Oh yeah, dude.
Watching
If I
movies
had
over again.
enough time and all that, I'd totally.
Yeah.
Dude,
do
it's
that.
definitely worth it if you fucking like. I'm considering getting it again once like some decent movies start coming out.
They have it still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it went up slightly in price to like $22 or something like that
Still not
instead of
bad.
20. But
that's
either
fine.
way, for like 14 or 12 movies.
I was gonna say, you're probably spending that alone on like the movie tickets,
Oh,
and
two
then
two
plus
tickets.
shit.
2 tickets and you're there.
Yeah, so the 3 movies a week. Oh yeah, you're chilling.
And then you also have a bunch of other perks and stuff if
Yeah, you
you're
get.
one that uses the concessions.
Yeah, I usually do because I like to build the points because then you get free shit. So
Actually, I should double check. I think I have a bunch of reward dollars.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
$20.
Nice.
Oh,
It's
certain
20 bucks if you just use.
certain states it went up.
Yeah, in 34 states, it's $20. But if I plan on using in other states, in any state, it's $24.
Hmm.
If you don't want to use it, California, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, it's $22,
Hmm.
or it's $20 everywhere else.
Well, $20 it is.
I still
Saying.
think it's hilarious that they put Morbius back in the theater just to have it flop a second time.
Yeah, it's Morbin time.
It's
Hell yeah.
Morbin time.
Oh no.
Dude, we said that a lot this weekend.
So much.
It's fucking wild. I can't. Yeah, I still can't fucking believe that, dude. Why did they think that would be a good idea? They're just like, you know what? They must. They'll fucking love it. The people love it. They talking about it on Twitter all the time, man. Obviously, they're gonna go watch it.
Then it becomes an even bigger meme because it flopped a second time.
Yeah,
That's
they only
what
made
I'm
like
saying.
$100,000 on it, which sounds like a lot of
made
money,
like
but in movies,
made
no.
like 8,000
No,
back.
Hell no.
I mean, no
dude.
money back. And then like the end scene of it, or like the after credits, was introducing that one Spider-Man villain into that universe.
Yeah, but it
Because
doesn't make sense
whatever.
for him
But
to be
after
working
that,
with him.
well, they're trying to create the Sinister
The
Six already.
Sinister Six, but that shouldn't be. Yeah, but they already had the Sinister Six. They had fucking Doc Ock, Sandman, and fucking
That
Electro,
was
and all
just
those other.
more of a, yeah, I guess. But they try to create that. So what Marvel did in Multiverse of Madness made it where if you're in a different universe than you should be, your body slowly decays or something like that. Which can I help you, Jade? No, but they cause it where they'll disintegrate or die or whatever. So it pretty much takes out Sony's whole plan of doing the Sinister Six.
I don't care. Vulture really isn't fucking villain. He's more of an anti-hero.
Yeah, I mean, I sympathize with him. Hi, Jade. You can see you in camera.
I
See you.
and Morbius isn't a villain either. He's also an anti-hero who just fights with being a vampire.
Eating some dogs there on the fucking casting couch.
Yeah.
Eating a nice wiener at night. That's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. Austin, come here.
Oh my lord. Everything else is just practice. Now it's the real
I
deal.
don't see the flag up
True,
there.
dude. I hit that Gluck Gluck 9000. You know what I'm fucking saying, man. Now, all right. Now, hypothetically, what's the biggest dick you could take?
Oof. Jade, what do you think the biggest dick I could take is?
You could take.
Yeah. Nothing.
She just says no.
Yeah, get fucked.
You're terrified of anything going near your butt.
Yeah, I don't like anything near my butt.
Yeah, I'm with.
Dude, you're scared, dude.
Yeah, but that's outward.
It's a different world, man. I like it. I'll admit, it's good stuff. Huh? Yeah. Oh, it's all right.
Just that big.
Go away.
Fine.
Trying to eat my wieners.
Trying to eat your wieners and peas.
All right.
I'm probably saying like a 6-inch, beer can, like a tall boy.
Okay. Yeah, respect. Austin?
God damn, I'm probably gonna say like something pretty small.
I'd be wincing in pain, but
Yeah, but then like think about like how smooth you're gonna be shitting for like the next week.
my asshole doesn't have any control. It just falls out.
Hell yeah, man.
You have to wear diapers.
Yeah,
You can't fucking walk because you got your shit rocked so hard. Yeah, I'm talking about a nice like 7-incher.
Austin says something pretty small. That raises a flag. Something small. So you're going for, something small. I don't like that answer, Austin. Sounds like you would actually take a dick in your ass.
No. No. You're saying like the biggest that I would take.
Yeah.
So like,
what is it?
Would you take your own dick in your ass, like that your size?
Yes. Well, I know how girthy mine is.
I would.
Yeah.
I mean, if I
Yeah.
had to, preferable.
Yeah, I think that's
I
probably as
would.
big as I would go though.
Honestly, I've seen your
My
dick.
no, my erect dick.
You've seen his erect dick?
No,
I
he
haven't seen his
hasn't.
erect dick.
Oh my.
Okay.
Nobody has seen my
I was gonna
erect dick
say-
other than my own 2 eyes.
Wait, you haven't sent in dick pics, Austin?
No.
All right, respect.
Nice. Dude.
No one's asked for it.
Hey, at least you respect the consent. I've
Yes,
sent
sir.
dick pics to my wife, and she didn't like them.
You ever just send asshole pics to her? You should switch it up one of these times and like accidentally drop your camera.
I should start sending you
This
ass.
guy's thinking outside the box here.
That'd be pretty
switch up the
fucking
flavors a
funny.
little bit.
Asshole all the time. Any chance it gets.
Yeah, well, that's just funny.
Spreads his cheeks.
No, but showing it and sending a picture of it are two different things.
Like out of nowhere, it would be pretty fucking funny just to
Dude, I just
you
bend
can
over
receive
after
it.
I'm in the
Just
shower.
get
and she's on her phone.
a hairy
over.
asshole.
Oh yeah, dude, I got a real
Oh,
hair.
God.
dude, I used to do that as well.
All the
Like
hair
a
I'm
full
on
on.
top. Yes.
I got a
Full on
Wookiee on my
bare
ass.
ass.
Yeah,
You got a
it
Wookiee in your ass. Is
fucking
that what you
sucks.
said?
Yeah.
Well, hey, guess
Oh.
what left?
Hell yeah. All right. Now, all right. Think about the Star Wars universe. What alien you guys be in? Like, if you could be any fucking race, what do you guys like?
Oh, that would be a fucking Wookiee.
Whatever Padme is on that race.
That's the planet.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Where's the planet?
yeah. You want to be the Coruscant,
Yeah.
the planet that explodes that doesn't exist later.
No,
I'm
he
okay
just
with
said
that.
what species. He just said what
Yeah,
what species.
Oh,
Okay,
so you want to be like the humans, the Queen Amidala shit.
The human
Okay.
with the tail hair.
Or whatever Jar Jar Binks is.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
You want a
the
Gungan or what?
Gungans.
Or
Yeah.
the little guy with the fucking wings. Honestly, any alien from episode 1.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that you could be the fucking auction or the dude that owns fucking Anakin.
Yeah, the little flying guy. And,
Yeah. You need
Your
ship
Jedi mind
parts.
tricks won't work on me.
Or I want to be the guy, the other good pod racer guy who like his hands are his legs and his little legs are his hands or whatever kind of thing. And he
Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool.
that kind of pretty cool. A little weird stash.
You guys
do
know?
too. You got bitches.
Yeah, you guys know Kip Fisto?
Kit Fisto,
That's the
yeah.
guy
Yeah, he was a Jedi who fought with Mace Windu in the Clone Wars, the alien with the green tentacles and shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Kit Fisto. I want to be one of those things.
Fuck with
Those
that one guy.
or Guap Shido. You a big fan of Guap Shido?
Bless you.
You guys know about the legend Guap Shido?
No, I don't.
That's a character that shows up in Obi-Wan, dude. He's also been in the books and stuff.
I'd definitely be a Grogu person.
Grogu.
Grogu or
Grogu.
Yoda. No,
Hell
Greedo.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Greedo.
Oh, Guido, yeah.
I
Or,
think
He
I
shot first.
would. I think I would either be like a Jawa or like a what was his name, Poken or something like that.
What do they look like?
He has like a respirator
Oh,
almost.
the respirator thing. Yeah, those guys are cool. I like those ones.
Mhm.
Want to be what's his name? Dexter, the cafe guy. He got
Oh,
four
yeah.
arms and
Just
double
big
chin.
old guy.
Hell yeah. Oh, Jabba the Hutt would be pretty fun. He's just a big old fucking monstrous being.
Pizza the Hut.
So the
Oh, I remember those references. Okay.
Brad, what about you? You got a specific Star Wars race you like?
I like the Wookiees.
Oh yeah, Wookiees. Hell yeah, I mean that's a great one. Wookiees are so cool.
I think
They
the
carry a load of.
Or
They're like also one of the strongest motherfuckers in the galaxy.
Oh,
So
I
shit,
just
so that's
opened
my
up a
head.
website that has a tier list for Star Wars alien species. I'm curious what number 1 is. Wookiees.
yep, that makes sense.
That.
That makes a lot of sense, dude. People love Wookiees, especially Chewie, dude.
dude, I would
Oh, the
definitely want to
Tusken
be
Raiders is also up there pretty high.
Oh, dude, that's what I was just about to say, Tanner, was Darth Maul's race. Did you know that, like, most of them are
The
female? And that, like,
Zabrak.
yeah, the Zabroxians. They're, like, mostly female and shit.
It's pretty hot.
Those are cool as shit.
It is. They are cool, dude. They get the they also they can fucking be different colored and shit.
Yeah.
That's a
There's one
Oh
with
yeah, his
Obi-Wan.
brother's a different color, right?
yeah.
His brother was what, yellow?
Yep. It looks way grosser, but like
Yeah.
I would like to be the red one.
And like how they did it for episode 1 was fucking top tier.
Oh, I agree,
Oh,
dude.
what about the Ewoks?
Ewoks would be cool.
Give me a little teddy bear.
Wait, could I be the big snow? What's the fucking thing that steals Luke in episode?
Yeah. The Wampa.
The Wampa, yeah.
Who's that
Or-
Jedi that has a mask? That
Yeah.
who's really skilled.
What?
Wait, who'd he kill?
No, he's got a mask. He gets
Yeah.
killed in episode 3. I think.
Yeah, that's who I was talking
Oh.
about. Poken or
Okay.
whatever his name was.
Yeah.
He fights with Mace Windu, right? As well.
I believe so.
Yeah. Damn, Windu had the coolest sidekicks.
Or
Just
the
a bunch of
giant
badass aliens.
pig guards for Jabba the Hutt.
Oh yeah. Oh my god!
Star
Imagine
Wars
being
is
the
so
fucking
full of so many good alien species.
and robots. I love the ones that follow are like on ships or whatever. The little trash bots that just like
Yeah.
scroll around and shit.
Yeah, the little mouse bot.
Yeah.
There's a
They-
species. It's called Weequay.
Weak way.
Weequay.
That sounds like some new shit.
No, they were in
Sounds
the episode where Jabba was going to push Luke into the Sarlacc pit.
Oh, episode 5. No, wait,
6.
that's 6. 6. I'm dumb.
That's still fairly
Yeah.
old, I think.
It is, yeah.
Shit.
I love the original trilogy. Great, but my favorites will always be the prequels.
Or there's
I,
also the guys that are just a ball sack head. A
Oh,
smooth
the
ball
dude's
sack.
playing in the cantina.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I love those guys. That's such a jammer too.
Yeah, it is.
God, fucking great.
There's so many
Great
species.
series. Yeah, I mean there are. I mean, when you have an expansive universe that scrolls across so much fucking media, of course you're gonna have assloads of stuff. You know what would be kind of sick? To be the creatures that create the blue milk.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes.
He's
Luke
getting
was
milked by
milking.
Luke all day. Yeah.
Didn't
Yes. Or
didn't Robot Chicken do an episode with the Cantina?
I don't
Oh,
know.
definitely. 100%.
Like, all right, we're playing it again.
Yeah.
Doug.
I know for a fact they did
What-
Star Wars shit.
the name of the other pod racer, Tanner, is just Doug.
What?
It's just Doug.
Doug.
Dogs have powerful arms that their species uses as a form of locomotion.
I want to be a part of the Doug species.
Sounds like they got a lot of practicing for hands. Ooh.
God, that's fucking hilarious.
Doug.
I can't believe it. You want to rap? Well,
Yeah, let's wrap.
all right.
right. We'll wrap this up like Tanner's ball sack on a Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys
Damn.
for coming out to another episode of the Small Member Squad podcast. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Raise Energy and Anchor. Bye-bye,
Mm.
bitches.
See ya.